Hey everybody, welcome to the Kit Cave. First of all, apologies for lack of updates with current progress of this build. Fortunately, I've just spent the last 12 days working a 12-day working week. My dogs are kicking off about something outside. Yeah, I've just spent nearly 2 weeks working straight without a break, and so progress has come to a bit of a stop with this build, sadly. And as you may hear in my voice, I'm a little bit throaty today, and that's because I tested positive for COVID yesterday morning. And so I'm not very well at all. First time ever catching COVID. Had to happen at some point. It was only a matter of time. But there we go, feeling rough as rough as you like, and even spent this morning passing out, which was not fun. But anyway, I thought I'd give a quick video update. Progress-wise, 2 weeks ago I was working on the nacelles here for the Enterprise C, laying down the base colours to get this ready. I'm almost there. I'm almost there with this kit now. It's just the little fiddly bits to do. Still a bit of painting here to do on these panels right here. Get the clear resin on the lights here. As you can see, I've gone for the lighter shade of blue for the pinstriping on the nacelles here. Got the gold laid in, looking really nice. I'm not happy about those seam lines just there, but this kit is not that particularly great when it comes to seam lines, certainly here. But yeah, got that laid in. Top of the saucer, what I'm doing with this bit is really, I'm at the point now, I'm window filling, spending some time with my using again this canopy, clear canopy glue, going in, filling all the windows. All the bottom section has been done. The top parts, the top windows up here and along here, they've been put in. Along the edges, they're all in, and it's now just a case of them going all along the top, all of these open windows, just get them filled in with the clear glue. Excuse me. And that'll be done, and then it's a case of, with a very fine brush, I then need to go through and start putting in all the little black windows here. And of course still a little bit more painting to do on these, I don't know what they are, escape pod hatches, if that's what we want to call them, and the phaser banks there. A little bit of detailing to do up here paint wise. I'll probably do that with a brush rather than airbrushing that on. It'll be too fiddly. Yeah, and again here with the little lights, get those in, get these painted on the thruster ports there. So it's coming along. As I said, sadly, progress did stall purely because I was just working 2 weeks straight without a single break in between. Even working weekends. You can see here on the body, a little bit of panel detailing done there. Just need to paint that bit up and fill in all the windows there, and then it's really a case of just get the impulse engine painted up. And then I can start connecting these pieces together, getting them all installed, getting this kit ready to rock and roll. Still need to put together the circuit board for the flashing lights. As I keep promising, I will do a separate video for that one. It'll be an absolute from start to finish video, just to show people how I put together my little basic circuit board to make the flashing lights, and I'll do prices as well. I'll show you the components, the prices that I use, where I get my bits from, and it really is a simple little board, very effective. In actual fact, is one I stripped out of another model. I can't remember where this came from. But this is essentially what it's going to look like. I'll take all of this off, and I'll do an entire video series, not a series, I'll do a bespoke video just to show people how to actually create this, or strip all these components off, and show how I put them all together, and then that can be installed into the base. And it's a very simple but effective little board there to give it all the different flashing, so the different flash rates here on the navigation and the strobe lighting. Yeah, I'm still working on, of course, my 1/6 scale 3D print figurine of Gates McFadden. Again, sadly, that progress has stalled. I'm kind of focusing all my time and attention now to try and get this kit built and finally done, and then I can go back to that one. I was also thinking with this kit, I was originally going to use the kit supplied base for it, because it's a nice base, if I just pull it out from the box down here. It's a nice little base. Here we go. I was going to be using this one. I may even still use it, but I was kind of thinking perhaps I ought to design and 3D print an actual base. More so because I've got other kits here, and I'm sure a lot of us have with all our other model kits, and I've got different types of bases, and I kind of want to get them uniform. and have kind of like the same base. I mean, it's a nice base there, but yeah, I'm in two minds whether to use this one or not, or whether I sort of design one and 3D print it, and to make it a little bit easier to incorporate all of the wiring and the button and the circuit board. But there we go. Excuse me. Oh, I do apologise, but that is COVID for you. Like I said, first time I've ever come down with COVID, first time ever, and it's it's not nice at all. It's a horrible virus. But there we go. So there we are, everybody. Just a quick video update for you on this one. Again, apologies that I haven't posted in quite some time. I've just been really busy working. Now I'm really ill, and it's not just me, it's my wife as well. We both tested positive yesterday. God knows where we picked it up from, but obviously we have got it from somewhere. I think what I'm going to be doing for today, if I've got enough energy to do it, before I pass out again, which I have done this morning, I'm probably just going to work on the saucer and just get the clear glue put into these windows for today. I think that's the plan with this one. If I feel up to it as well, I'll probably go in and start filling in the little black windows. Now I'm not going to do pure black with these windows here. A lot of people will just lay in just standard pure, black paint, which is fine, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. If that's your preference, that's great. I'm not going to be doing that. It's going to be almost like I'm going to mix up the colour. Of course, it is going to be black, but I'm going to mix it up with a bit of white, and it's going to be very dark grey. And I'll probably have it quite liquid in here as well to try and replicate how glass looks. If you look at the windows on shop buildings, windows on people's houses, certainly on an evening. No, obviously, I'm not advocating you go start looking through people's windows, obviously, but they're not actually pure black. Because of the reflectiveness of the panels, you'll actually see that the coloration of windows themselves are almost like a shade of grey, a very shade of dark grey. And that's kind of what I'm going to try and replicate as best I can with this. So not entirely pure black for these little windows here, but a very dark grey colour. Just to add a little bit of sense of realism to it as much as possible. But there we are, everybody. Quick progress update. I hope everybody is feeling fine and is doing well. Thank you for everybody that's hit the like buttons on my videos and for the comments, and I do try and answer, and I have answered every comment that people have posted, and for those that have hit the subscribe button as well, I do appreciate it. I'll sign off there. I'll carry on filling in these windows, and hopefully over the next week I can put in some more work to this when I feel up to it and feel able and get this kit motoring along to its final stages of assembly. I'll be back with a progress update video on that as it goes along. You take care, everybody. Hope to see you all and speak to you all again soon. Take care. Bye bye.